A Close Shave, written by Taru Bhal. My father is a typical Fauji, a man of routine, lists, and plan of action. His meticulous lists have never let him down. He has never missed a flight and never reached late for an appointment. He geared his life and also that of his spouse and family to fall in line with what he felt were officer like qualities. As children, we waited at railway platforms hours before the train's departure, trunks with painted names in tow. So imagine my disbelief when he came to Delhi for a conference and discovered that he had forgotten to bring his razor. He had taken the morning flight, checked into a guest house with barely an hour to get ready and head for the conference, where the guests of honor were the chief minister and chiefs of the armed forces. Though he had a post lunch presentation, his service protocol demanded that he be impeccable in appearance and reach in time before their arrival. There was pandemonium when he found the razor missing. He called the housekeeping staff and asked if they had a spare one. They did not. He requested their errand boy to run to the market and buy one. Although it was a busy hour, they could not say no to the group captain. However, the boy returned empty handed. The shops were yet to open. Desperate to lay his hands on a razor, he swallowed his pride and called up a course mate who was also scheduled to attend the conference. The gentleman, who had already reached the venue, burst into laughter. How could the course topper, whose example was emulated by numerous batches, possibly falter? Was age catching up? Or was he having marital troubles as a result of which his wife had refused to pack his overnight bag? In his heyday, Dad may have shut up the nonsensical banter, but that morning he just pleaded for a way out. The conference inauguration is 30 minutes away and I am still in my shorts. Nonchalantly, the officer said, "Come without a shave. You don't have a wild growth. Besides, it is trendy to have a stubble, and frankly, you won't be court martialed for this." The humor was lost on Dad. He quickly hung up as a brainwave hit him. For the first time in years, he took a bath without shaving. He changed into the blazer he had worn since commissioning at the age of 19 and dashed to the reception. He had earlier noticed a car parked with a liveried driver. Luckily, the car and the driver were still there. He marched up to him, explained his situation, and requested a drop to the nearest barber shop, offering an apology to the unknown car owner just in case he came and had to wait. The local barber was available. He did the needful, and Dad reached the venue just in time for the chief guest to arrive, releasing his benefactor's car. A close shave indeed. Thank you very much. A close shave means a narrow escape from a dangerous, disastrous, or unpleasant situation. Pandemonium means wild and noisy disorder or confusion. Thank you very much.